With Friday's Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, which protected a woman's right to an abortion nationally, there are concerns about how this will impact minority populations. A 2019 CDC study found abortion rates were more than 3 times higher for black women than white women. Fox 61's Tony Black is in South Windsor as community members rally against this monumental decision.
When I heard the news yesterday, I was kind of just shocked.
The U.S. Supreme Court voted Friday to overturn the 1973 court ruling to protect a woman's right to an abortion. With Roe v. Wade gone, each state will make its own laws pertaining to abortion access. Abortion rights in Connecticut have been legal since 1990.
I believe that will help so many people in Connecticut, and especially the minority women.
A CDC study found abortion rates among Hispanic women were nearly 2% higher than white women, more than 3.5% for black women.
What it comes down to is insurance coverage, immigration status, access to transportation.
Dr. Nancy Stanwood is with Planned Parenthood. She says the ban could lead to more deaths among women and says banning abortion care will disproportionately impact communities of color.
Because of systemic racism and structures within healthcare and society writ large, those communities already have a lack of access to health care.
The doctor says there is already a health care underinvestment in these areas. Roe v. Wade allowed access to an abortion, but she says it didn't guarantee that access.
In communities of color, they lack the resources and access to have health care and to have the community resources for their families to thrive.
Back out here in South Windsor, speakers at this event today clearly upset with the Supreme Court's decision, arguing it's a woman's choice whether she wants to get an abortion or not. Some noted the justices during their confirmation hearing and how they believe that they lied on their stance on Roe v. Wade. They say people should be angry about the decision and use that anger for good. We also heard from a state senator, a Democrat, who believes that there should be potential revisions made to the Supreme Court, including adding more justices.
The Supreme Court has given a death sentence to women who do not have the capacity to access health care. This would include the women who do not have financial resources or ones who are part of the minority.
The Planned Parenthood doctor says that there is data that could suggest the mortality rate for black women could increase 33%. She says this is a decision they have been waiting for from the Supreme Court and have been preparing for people to cross state lines to get access to legal abortion. State leaders here in Connecticut have continued to say that the state will be a safe haven for people looking for that. In South Windsor, Tony Black, Fox 61 News.